So it is indoor season. We live in Montreal. There's like a foot of snow outside right now, and I'm training for a 70.3, and I need to get some miles in on the bike. So I ordered this Zwift Cog for my KICKR trainer because my old bike was Shimano. My new bike is my Cervelo, which is SRAM, and I do not want to have to take off my cog that is currently on my bike, put more wear and damage on that. So I bought the Zwift Cog. We're gonna unbox it, we're gonna add it or install it onto the KICKR and see how it performs. So if you were wondering, the Zwift Cog solves the problem of having to, like I said, take the cassette off of your wheel of your bike. So if you're running Shimano and your trainer is SRAM or vice versa, I bought my trainer secondhand on Marketplace. He was running Shimano. That was good on my old bike. My new bike is SRAM. I don't want to have to take off the cog every single time that I hang my bike back up because I'm not sure if I'm going to actually keep it on the trainer. So in this case, I can keep just the Zwift Cog on the trainer and unlatch my bike every single time, put it back up on its hook, and we're good. So I already took off the cassette that was on here. It was Shimano. I used a chain whip and like a hub tool to kind of reverse unlock that. I was kind of stuck because I realized I still have the free hub on here. This is what this piece is right here. This Zwift Cog comes with a free hub body already on it. So I need to remove this. They also give you this tool. So I was able to, I already undid it because it was a bit tight. I was able to undo this nut here in the middle. There we go. And now the free hub comes right off. And then they also say to take this spacer off. So that is everything that came on there. And now I should be able to just slide this on pretty easily. I had to watch a quick YouTube video. So you get this spacer with the Zwift Cog. This is what I took off. This is the free hub body. This is the old spacer. So these I don't need. I got this spacer and this spacer with the Zwift Cog. So once the free hub body's off, this thicker spacer goes on, and then I put on the Zwift Cog. So this should click into space. There we go, like that. And now this small spacer goes on top, like that. And then this is what I removed before that was on the end of the free hub. This I put back on, screw it in, finger tight, and then they give you this handy little tool and you just continue to tighten it a bit. There we go. And now this is installed, which was actually super easy. Now to get the bike onto the trainer. So the next step is getting the rear wheel off of my bike. If you haven't installed your bike on a trainer before, obviously you're gonna have to remove this wheel. What Zwift recommends for the Zwift Cog, since there's only one set of teeth instead of, like here I have a 12 speed, so there's like 12 actual gears there. They recommend shifting to the middle gear. So I'm a 12 speed, I'm on the 6th gear, so it's kind of straight down the line. I'm gonna take this down and I'll show you how to get the wheel off. I've got an Allen key here. Oh, no, I'm tightening it. We want to go this way. Voila. Now, come on. If you haven't done this in a while, this shit might get sticky. Fucking hell. Jesus. We're gonna try the other side. Lefty, nope, righty. There we go. So now we are essentially taking this out right here. Yeah. Okay. The wheel doesn't essentially have anything holding it in. So you can see that. Now I'm gonna lift this like that. And I should be able to kind of pull this out. I'm fucking butchering this. Mike, I'm gonna need your help.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
You need to keep, Yep. Keys to how to push up. Smart your fingers. fingers. I'm gonna watch mine.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right. So that's removed. What can you see?
Still. Ooh. They are still.
This way?
Ah, yeah.
Hold on. Drop it. There we go. There. Yeah.
Okay, so they still like this.
There we go. So we had to put a spacer in that I forgot about, and then on this side the gears were a bit sketch, but I adjusted it and now it's running pretty smoothly. You can see nice and straight, so that's good. Feels a little tight, so we're gonna do some adjustments and see what happens. All right, so I fucked up and I didn't put this last spacer on the end. So that's apparently what is causing it to not fully pedal, and I can't back pedal. So it's like part of the drive on the actual kicker itself. So we're gonna uninstall this and put it back on. So here. This, see here. There's a button there. This mouse on you. So that's like forward. So we're back. Boom. Okay, now.
Smooth.
Voila. Voila. Oh, all right.
Go.
You can see we can back pedal and forward pedal, and it will spin the free hub like that. Perfect. So the issue was the spacer on the outside here. I didn't replace it. Now that it's there, we're Gucci and ready to hit some indoor training. Fuck, that thing looks sexy. Oh yeah, actually there's one more thing. These things. So this comes with these. It's the Zwift Cog and Click. So these are like controllers. So essentially, when I'm on my bike, because there's only one gear, right? This is to like kind of play around in Zwift, so I don't need to touch my screen, which is actually pretty clutch. And then this as well, but also these are my gears. So I can go up, down. Because there's only one speed on the Cog, this will simulate going up and down in gears. So when I'm using Zwift or whatever I end up using, I can shift with these. So it's super convenient. We'll see how it goes. So that's the kind of final thing to install. But besides that, we're good to go to get Zwifting.